If you use Facebook or Instagram, you need to do this immediately. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much once again joining me for tea time. Today we have a little bit of fireside. What do you think? What do you think? I do. I hope you're joining me with your cup of tea, maybe a cup of coffee this morning. Hanging out, talking tech, photo, video. Today is a tech day. An interesting one, actually. I read a lot of articles in the last couple of days in regards to this massive attack, let's say. The 1 million Facebook user passwords and credentials that were compromised. That's a lot, guys. That is a lot. And there's a lot of people that are running around scared, and there's other people that have literally lost their accounts and been locked out, and all kinds of just bad crap has happened. And I want to talk to you guys about it a little bit and things that you can do if you've already been hacked, if you think you've been hacked, or before you do get hacked, all right? This is a very important PSA. I want to read to you a portion of one of the articles that I was reading out of the many, but also I want to give you a real world happening. One of my family members did get hit by this attack, and I want to tell you what happened because it's just not good. It really isn't good. It's a sad day, but I have to bring it to everyone's attention. Once again, this is a PSA, and I hope that it's helpful. If you find this helpful, please share it with your community. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, what have you. All right, I would really appreciate that. Before I get into this article, I want to say that if you haven't downloaded any of my ebooks, go check them out. Go over to JCristina.com/books. Once again, JCristina.com/books. Also, if you just want to say thank you for my hard work here on this channel, you can always click this little thank you button down there, or even better, just become a member of the channel. That would be awesome. We'd love to have you. Anyways, this article starts out by saying Facebook's parent company, Meta, has reported that the login information of up to 1 million users may have been compromised and made available to hackers. Scanning both the Google Play Store and Apple's App Store, Meta previously announced that it had found 400 apps designed specifically to harvest users' personal information. Posing across a range of genres, these apps include games, VPNs, health services, and photo editing apps. All apps are designed to phish for users' Facebook login information, which could lead to compromised accounts. These apps have been removed from their respective stores, but users should check that they haven't already got one installed. Before I continue with this article, I want to say that Meta did provide a full list of these applications, the 400 plus applications that you can cross-reference. So I'm going to place in the pinned comment below, as well as the description, the direct link. You can just click there and go straight over to this list so that you can see if you have any of these apps installed on your phone or tablet or any other device. Now, the article continues by saying, according to the Washington Post, a Meta spokesperson said that 1 million Facebook users may have been affected by these malicious apps. Many of these dangerous apps were targeted towards children, with Meta finding that 11.7% of them were masquerading as games. Most disturbing of all, 42.6% of these apps were claimed to be photo editing apps, and any pictures taken or edited using these apps would likely be compromised too. The trick to the phishing attack here was to get users to log into the app using the, quote, login with Facebook service that the social network offers, and often makes it easy to log into the service when using a mobile device. But in the case of the malicious app, they would quickly steal the user's login credentials. Let me get into some real world here. That's like a story. That's one of the many articles that I read of what was going on. But let me tell you real world on how this all went down. Because once again, this affected a family member. Now, it started out with them receiving a message stating this. It says, your Facebook account was recently logged into using a confirmed code and the email address, I'll just say John Doe here, on Monday, October 10th, 2022 at 12:21 p.m. CDT. Now it says the operating system that was used was Windows, the browser, Chrome. The IP address was 107.77.205.31. And the estimated location was Brookhaven, Georgia, US. Now he is not located in Brookhaven, Georgia. And obviously Facebook understands this and recognizes it and says, hey, hold on, flag, you've logged in from a different spot than you normally do. What's going on? So he logged into his Facebook account and he saw a bunch of notifications. The top notification was like tin somebody accepted your request. Now he did not request this person. That's number one. That was kind of suspicious. Number two, it says, we notice an unusual login from a device or location you don't usually use. Please review. Now this is obviously a notation to the same email that he just got. The next notification was, your video is ready to view. You can now watch it. The next notification is once again, your video is ready to view. You can now watch it. That's 2 videos so far uploaded. He did not upload those videos. The next thing says, your post goes against our community standards, so only you can see it. See options. It's like, what is going on here? I didn't upload videos. I did not post anything. And now that post is being stopped so no one can see it, but he can see it. Well, he checks it out. And what videos were uploaded? Kitty videos. You know what I'm saying. Kitty videos. If I say it, then of course this probably get flagged and maybe me banned. Who knows? You know how everything is today. Anyways, that type of vulgar type of videos, 2 of them, were uploaded onto his channel. Now, of course, what happens next? You can guess. Well, now instead of logging out of Facebook, he left Facebook open and he opens his Instagram account because he knows they're both Meta businesses. So when he logs into his Instagram account, it says this. It says, we have suspended your account on October 10th, 2022. There are 30 days remaining to disagree with this decision. What does this mean? Question mark. Your account or activity on it does not follow our community guidelines. Your account is not visible to people on Instagram and you cannot use it. What can I do is the next question that it's trying to answer here. If you think we made a mistake, you have 30 days after we suspend your account to disagree with the decision or your account will be permanently disabled. There are 30 days remaining. Underneath that is a box that says disagree with decision or cancel, and he clicks disagree with decision. Now that was all that could be done. There was nothing else to fill out. That was it. Disagree with decision. What the hell does that mean? You disagree. Well, why do you disagree? There needs to be a box so you could like enter some shit in there. What does that even mean? I disagree. Okay. Well, shit, yeah, you were hacked. You disagree. Why? These freaking companies. Anyways, he flips back over to Facebook and he's trying to do some more research. He goes into the help center to see like, what the hell can I do? And one of the answers here to why was my account disabled? It says your account was disabled because we determined that you are ineligible to use Facebook. Now diving in a little bit deeper, he finds another page that says secure your account, question mark. This action was performed by your account. Password changed on Monday, October 10th, 2022 at 10:21 a.m. He did not change that password, okay? If you think someone else is logging into your account, we can help you secure it with a few security steps. Really? So what does he click? Secure my account. He clicks it. And what does it do? It asks him for proof as to who he is, and then it does give him a little area to type in a comment to what the hell is going on. So that was nice. Unlike Instagram that doesn't allow you to do shit, Facebook at least wants your proof of identification as well as a little comment box that you can fill in. Well, he fills this in and he allows a couple hours to go by. He logs back in and he gets a notification that says this. We can't review the decision to disable your account. We have fewer reviewers available due to the COVID-19 pandemic, so we cannot review this decision right now. Are you serious? Are you serious? The coronavirus? You don't have people working? I love how companies use problems or issues to somehow justify them being inept at what the hell they are doing. It is just pathetic. You're going to use the virus as to be able to say that we don't have anyone to review this? Now, a couple hours later, he gets an answer to his email, and it reads this. We've determined that you are ineligible to use Facebook. To learn more about Facebook's policies, please review the Facebook Statement of Rights and Responsibilities. Unfortunately, for safety and security reasons, we cannot provide additional information as to why your account was disabled. No shit. We appreciate your understanding as this decision is final. Thanks. Really? Really? That's what you get. So he has an Instagram account with over 50,000 followers. He has a Facebook account with all of his friends and family, all shut down. He can't call anyone. He can't text anyone. He can't live chat with anyone. He can't email anyone. He can't. There is no means of communication with this gazillion-dollar company. They're running short staff due to the virus. There's no one there. It's skeleton crew. Who would think anyone would be there making hundreds of billions of dollars? Who would be there? Nobody. So I know there's going to be some people out there that say, hey, how much does your family member pay for Facebook anyways? Retort, right? Of course, the easy answer would be like, oh, no, it's free. It's not free. If you even think that what you pay to use Facebook monthly is free, you're out of your damn mind. Because you pay with your data. You pay with all of the information about you. These companies know more about you than your spouse, period. All right? Everything that you do, everything that you look at, any advertisement you click on, anything that you search for, all gets logged under you, John Doe. They build a profile about your every move, what you do. So when you think that you're not paying, you're damn well paying. Think about this. Facebook made, just in this portion of the year, not even the full year, over $60 billion just in ad revenue. Where did that come from? That's you paying for it. They're making that money by selling your information, by advertising to you. 60 billion. But they're running on a skeleton crew. Really. Really. Now, who's to blame here, right? That's always the question. Because people are going to blame someone. We got to blame them. We can blame Facebook. I don't blame Facebook because they're not the problem here. They're the problem when it comes to communication. They cut you off and say, hey, screw off, sorry. But I personally blame Google and I blame Apple because they didn't, quote, vet these applications properly. Now, Google, we know, is more of a run and gun type of open source type of architecture. And most people know that Android are not as secure, supposedly, as Apple devices. That's why you see the President of the United States get an Apple iPhone, not an Android phone. Of course, they sanitize it and what they have to do with it, whatever. The bottom line is they use an Apple because people view Apple as a secure platform. People view Apple as a product that they can use that is extremely easy to use, number one. There's not a lot to it. A kid can use it, right? There's not a lot of options. It just simply works. And number two, it's secure. And I think this feeling of security by using an Apple product is just not warranted. It really isn't. There's so many people out there that look at Apple product and say, oh, I use an Apple product, I don't have to worry about malware. I use an Apple product. I don't have to worry about viruses. I use an Apple product. I can download any of their apps because they're vetted. And are they? Obviously, 400 slipped by. That's a lot of apps. That's not a few. That's not like a couple, a handful. 400. It's not good. I smell a lawsuit, a class action happening, right? There has to be some ramifications for it. You just can't just allow stuff like this to happen with absolutely no recourse. I don't know. So what should you do right now? If you have already been attacked, right, you're probably, like my family member, screwed, right? But if you have not got attacked yet and you still have access to your Facebook account, number one, change that damn password. If you have access to your Instagram account, change your damn password. If you do not have two-factor authentication turned on, turn on two-factor authentication. Turn it on, like immediately, like right this second. It is very, very important. Also, go over to that link that I put in the description and check out that list of the apps that have the malware built into it. If you find one of those on your phone or your tablet or your device, delete it. Now, even though two-factor authentication is very important, and I would suggest you do it immediately, bear in mind, my family member did have two-factor authentication on, but it didn't matter. For some reason, even though Facebook knew that something was amiss, something was out of place, there's a red flag. Someone is logging into an account with a username and password from a state, many, many, many miles, 1,000 miles away from the state that they normally log in from, and they didn't do anything about it. If you see someone logging into your platform from a state that they normally don't log into, yes, of course, we can travel, but immediately make the party authenticate themselves, number one. Also, stop password changes until they authenticate. There is no reason in hell that these people can change a password with two-factor authentication turned on from another state. Fix it. That's busted. Anyways, there's a lot of people that are going to lose their photos and all of their connections to colleagues, friends, family, and whatnot when this all comes to pass. This is only a couple of days in so far. I'll probably do a video on how to back up all of your Facebook crap, but right now I want to tell you, because a lot of people are going to ask, because I know it, that they want to be able to back up all of their images that they have uploaded into Instagram, because Instagram is a place that a lot of people like to share their lives, and they upload into Instagram all the time. Just like my family member has for over 10 plus years, there's a lot of photographs in there that are all just on Instagram. They're just uploaded there because you think that they are safe there, right? Never think the cloud is safe. One day it will rain like it is right now, and all of that stuff is just going to be rained out, okay? And that is it. The cloud is not safe, period, okay? You want to store something, store it with you, tangibly. Put it onto a disk, make multiple backups of it, store it in an offsite location, a backup of that, backup of a backup of a backup. If you don't have 3 backups, you have nothing. I wrote a book. Look at this. How to create a digital Fort Knox, backing up your digital life. Go check that out, all right? I talk about this. I talk about Unraid servers and building one yourself and all sorts of backup techniques, all right? Check that out. But if you want to back up your Instagram photographs, I looked it up, exactly how to do it. I'm going to tell you right now how to do it. Pause the video, get out your phone, and I'll walk you through it right now because you need to do it right away, okay? It says, open up your Instagram app, tap on the profile icon in the bottom right-hand corner. Tap on the menu icon on the top right-hand corner, and then tap Settings, which is hidden in the bottom right-hand corner of the menu. Scroll down to Privacy and Security, and then select Data Download. Accept the default or change the email address for delivery. Confirm the email address, and then type in your Instagram password. Now, you're going to have to wait about 48 hours. Sometimes it happens within minutes. It probably depends on load on the server, whatever. You're going to wait, let's say, up to a maximum of 2 days, and then you're going to get a message back in your email. Check out that email and there'll be a link. When you click on that link, it's going to bring you back over into Instagram's website, and it's going to ask you to log in and enter in your password. At that point, that's all you have to do is click download data to start downloading the zip archive with your photos and other profile information. So that is it. Everything is encapsulated in that archive, that zip file, all of it. Your photos, any of your profile information. Awesome. Get it, save it. Once again, put it with you, store it locally. Stop this cloud crap. The cloud, like I said, one day will rain and you will lose everything. Don't rely on the cloud. Back up your shit. Anyways, guys, I want to know your thoughts about all this. I mean, it's a sad day, okay? Like I said, you know, family member loses 50,000 subscribers on their Instagram, loses all of their contacts, all of their photos on Facebook, everything. They are 100% locked out, and the answer is final. Un punto. Really? The answer is final, because Facebook doesn't have anyone to look at it. Because they're strapped. They're strapped. Due to the virus. They're strapped. Skeleton crew over there at Meta. Anyways, that's it for me today. I hope some of this is useful to even a few of you, all right? Once again, this is a PSA, and if you enjoyed it, even in the least, please consider throwing the video a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Subscribe to the channel for more of this type of topic. Once again, photo, video, and tech on this channel. If you have subscribed, think about clicking this little button right here, so when I go live or when a new video comes out, you'll be notified of it immediately. And finally, head over to my website, JCristina.com, where you can find all the photography tools that I've invented for you and me over the years, and hopefully there's something there that you might like. And if there is, please pick it up and support me and my family. That's it, guys. I'm out of here for the end of the vlog. Many blessings to you and your family. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay secure, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you all.